Yo, hello everyone, it's Emma here. And today's video is gonna be pretty much me revisiting my three builds or like two builds that I use as Gley. These builds will help you with like mobbing as with firearms or mobbing with her skills. So with that being said, let's get straight into the video. Okay, so for my first build, this is gonna be my firearm attack build. This can be used for both like purge or anything that requires you to use your restored relic, and can also be used for Colossus. However, for Colossus, there can be two changes. It's up to you because of how Gley works. So I'm going to explain the build. We're going to be using pretty much like this build, which is going to focus on duration and cooldown, keep our increased sensory up the most we can, right? As you can see here, I have shield conversion because we want defense and we want the autoimmunity because of the incoming damage modifier. I was using mainly this on Purge when Purge was like harder than what it is now. So defense really helps you a lot, actually. Um, so it's up to you if you really want defense or not. You can put like whatever you want here, honestly. But this is what I run with, right? And as far as the Colossus build go, you will need to use conditional recharge and walk a tightrope instead of these two. Like I said, it's entirely up to you because conditional recharge will drain your HP, and as you know, the less HP Gley has, the more damage he does, right? We're gonna be obviously using Predator Instinct because this Transcendent module recently got a buff. However, there's something I don't know why this doesn't show in the tooltip, unlike the website, that the explosive damage also increases, right? In the website, it says that the explosive damage increases in the level 2 all the way up to 70%. I don't know if they took that away, but if it's still like that, it just doesn't show in the tooltip. But as far as we know, you will need to fire or like hold your trigger down for 2 seconds to get the 42% multiplier on your firearm attack increase, right? This is all for the firearm attack builds, and we're gonna be going for my skill build with Gley. As you can see here, I'm not using any HP module because we're gonna be getting HP from outside sources other than that are not from our modules themselves. Um, as far as the two modules that you can get, the first one is explosive life, the other one is massive sanctification. There's like the downside of explosive life is that you first need to kill something in order for them to spawn life spheres, and you need enough life power to be able to use the first instant of explosive life, right? So without that, explosive life is pretty much useless, and you can probably like clear a whole room with your restored relic or with your malevolent before you get life power to use explosive life. But in case you wanna use like skill build Gley, I would go for this because you can do like 1 million damage per explosion. And as far as massive sanctification, the upside over explosive life is that you can use this on cooldown, right? Like as soon as you press it, it goes on cooldown right away, and you can use it over and over again. This will help you also use your massacre without any penalty or without like super crazy life power requirements. But the problem is that it is so weak compared to explosive life. Those are like the two options for a skill build Gley and my firearm ones. Now I'm gonna show you the components and the reactor. Now for the reactor, we're gonna be doing for the firearm one, we're gonna be doing our skill duration up and skill cooldown. Obviously, it doesn't matter um the attribute. For external components, there's two options for firearm attack damage, right? The first one is that we're gonna be using Annihilation and Shield Crusher because Annihilation gives us defense on both of these, and Shield Crusher because of the fire rate. Obviously, this gives us duration. And here, as you can see, I'm missing some HP cores on my components, but if you have them, you will have better numbers than this, right? Oh, we're sorry, than this. Defense is a really good stat, so don't ignore defense. And for the skill build, we're gonna be using obviously Enlightened Mage full set. You obviously want it with max HP and defense. That's what I use. That's what I will run with. Defense is a really good stat actually, so it's up to you if you use it or not. But yeah, now as far as my Restore Relic goes, this is a multi-hit Restore Relic. Um, you don't really need the ammo here, but I use this with Serena too. So this is what I go with multi-hit. It's up to you if you want to use multi-hit or create Restore Relic. This is my build if you want to copy it. And as far as the best weapon for the skill build, you pretty much just need like dimension on attribute, power boost, hand cannon, and you can use the Peacemaker or the Malevolent. I would recommend the Malevolent because you need to kill something first before using Explosive Life. So that's it for the builds. I'm gonna be showing you Arc Tuning and Inversion Reinforcement last. So let's get right into it. Okay, as you can see here, this is my Arc Tuning tree for crit damage firearm attack weapons. As you can see here, I'm running 2 HPs and all the way here. Sadly, there is no mutant cell slot that feels firearm attack Gley, so don't even unlock it. I did it because why not? But if you are running low on resources, don't unlock it. I don't recommend using this one because there's nothing that you can use here that will help Gley. This is my multi-hit one. I'm still running like some HP here. You can remove this and put it here if you wanted to. It's really up to you. And honestly, it's pretty much straightforward. We're gonna go all the way up until we get the purple firearm attack damage. We're gonna be going all the way down. And if you even wanted to, you can use more HP. You can use this here. It's entirely up to you. Honestly, doesn't really make that like much of a big difference putting it here. But if you want to make min max the damage, you put it here. Yeah, this is for the firearm attack damages. This is the one I use for skills. As you can see here, we're still wanting HP because remember that we don't have HP modules. All the way to the right side for enhanced skill power, all the way up for enhanced skill cooldown, and into our mutant cell for non-attribute cohesion, which is like a mini decimator. So this is like the best thing you can get for skill build Gley. Entirely up to you what to put here, but I recommend this. I don't think there's like an actual other one that is good for Gley. So I recommend this one, right? Now, as far as inversion reinforcement goes, we have the skill one, which is the arc circulation tactic, kill focus rounds, and biodensity augmentation. We're gonna be using for my gun inversion reinforcement, strike point amplification, kill focus rounds, and biodensity augmentation. Remember to match this with whatever attribute you're using on your weapon. Same here, and so it can be fire, whatever you're using, right? And yep, that's it for the build, guys. I don't have like a Colossus full skill build because it's just bad, right? Like, why would you use that when you can use your the last dagger and kill everything in 10 seconds, right? Maybe even less, like 5. So, that's it for the video, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.